one of them from Rajkumar, which is very interesting, is that when there is very little color on the screen, all you're looking at is the face and the eyes.
Absolutely.
One day I received a call from Bhumi saying, "Hi sir, my name is Bhumi. I need an ambulance in Delhi." Maybe इसीलिए लोग box office पे देखने नहीं जा रहे हैं.
क्योंकि कुमुद और मनोज नहीं है. Hi Anubhav, how are we doing today?
I'm doing well, except for some minor niggle at the box office.
जो आप उम्मीद कर रहे थे वैसा निगल है या उससे खराब निगल है?
खराब निगल है, but you know, fortunately, I look at the success of film slightly differently.
अच्छा.
In any case, I mean, going by the films that I make, it is quite evident that I'm not playing the weekend game.
Yeah.
So I look at the success of films in 4 or 5 segments. One is I think anybody who ever finishes a film is an achievement.
Correct.
It's a very, very tough journey to just complete a film.
जी.
Then to be able to release it, that's the first part of the success. The second part of the success is that you end up making the film that you actually set out to make.
Yeah.
And so that is successful. I'm very happy with the film that I have made. Third is the amount of love and the critical love that I have received for this film is probably by far the biggest.
Bigger than Mulk, you would say?
Yeah. No, the most so far has been Article 15.
अच्छा, तो you're saying that this is bigger than Mulk and Article 15, the critical acclaim जो आपको मिला भीड़ के लिए.
जी. मतलब in Article 15, I have this bad habit of going back to reviews. Whenever I have a film releasing, I go back to earlier reviews. Article was like 70-75% good reviews, and this one is 85 plus.
Because Mulk was the surprise. Anubhav Sinha 2.0 शुरू हुआ वहाँ से.
Raji Masan didn't watch the film and he called me for the director's round table and I said, I won't come because you didn't review my film. I did go late. So he said, Anubhav, I wasn't expecting, I thought तुमने मुल्क नाम की कोई ऐसा कुछ इंडिया पाकिस्तान वॉर की फिल्म बना दी होगी.
Correct.
उस एक्शन करोगे.
Yeah.
तो उसने फिर बहुत अपोलोजाइज किया. फिर मुझे जब तक वो करता रहा वो मुझे हर डायरेक्टर्स राउंड टेबल में बुलाता रहा.
हो जाता है अनुभव, कभी-कभी मिस हो जाती है, बहुत सारी चीजें मिस हो जाती है, बट मुल्क के साथ हाँ नो पर्सनली हो जाता है. बट आपका रिलेशनशिप रहा कैसा है फिल्म क्रिटिक्स के साथ? बिकॉज आपने एक बार बोला था कि खालिद मोहम्मद से आपकी बातें हुई थी शुरुआत में करियर के, और फिर मुल्क के टाइम पे एक बार फिर से जब आप उनसे कनेक्ट किए थे. आपका करंट रिलेशनशिप कैसा है फिल्म क्रिटिक्स के साथ?
They're very kind to me.
Yeah.
They've been really kind for the past since 2018. Look, 5 years of good relationship with the reviewers is not bad.
Yeah. And you are watching, reading everything, every piece of writing about your films?
Yeah. Most of it. I mean, I cannot read all the Facebook posts. So with my films, I have realized that there are a lot of lengthy Facebook posts which are sometimes like reviews.
Yeah.
And sometimes like a piece on the film, which is not judging the film, which is just talking about the film.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
And I end up reading them all over the next 15 days or so. But I do read them all.
और ट्विटर पे अभी आप एक्टिव नहीं है, पर पढ़ते हैं जो थ्रेड्स आते हैं लोगों के फिल्मों के बारे में?
Once in a while.
Okay.
So I'm sure I miss a lot. But I do read Facebook. I used to read. I have actually run away from Facebook and Instagram because there was still so much love coming my way.
Yeah.
That I was not able to deal with that and the box office numbers in the same breath.
Yeah.
I thought let's just disconnect for some time. So I have disconnected from.
आइए चलिए तो फिर फिल्म में घुसते हैं अभी. ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट की मिस्ट्री क्या है, या आप चाहते हैं कि इसको इंटरप्रिटेशन पे छोड़ दिया जाए?
Both. मैं बताता भी हूँ.
No.
So I will tell you the genesis of the black and white idea.
Haan.
And then I had few more as we went along. So the genesis of the idea was I was constantly discussing with my DOP Shomik, who also shot Upper. I see this as an epic tragedy. So how do we show this as epic? So we were struggling with it.
Yeah.
Because the moment you say epic, you go into the world of universe of Sergio Leone and David Lean, good frames, movements. But this film was somehow screaming out loud for a very documentative kind of coverage. And at least so it should feel. So then they were the traditional thought of epic and this subject matter, they were not sitting together.
Huh.
That is when our still photographer Neeraj, a great photographer, he was sending me pictures of we sent pictures to each other to inspire. So he sent me a picture which was in black and white.
Yeah.
And I kept looking at it because it disturbed me, it moved me a lot. And I remember we were all sitting together, me and the DOP and my co-writers and my marketing guy and my co-producer, Sagar.
Yeah.
So I said, what if we shoot the film in black and white? There was a pause in the room, a brief while for like 4 or 5 seconds. And then everyone almost in unison said, great idea. And I was still looking at my marketing head. And Amit, I thought we'd shoot it down. And he also gave a big thumbs up. So we started the journey that day. And then I was, while we agreed that we were shooting it black and white, we were, halfway through pre-production. I was still struggling because I was looking at the box office and whatnot. But then there were more ideas kept coming my way supporting the thought. And then I said, what the hell?
It just made sense.
Why not do it? And we did it. And now there's a lot of interpretations coming my way.
Yeah.
One of them from Rajkumar, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
Is that when there is very little color on the screen, all you're looking at is the face and the eyes.
Absolutely.
That's why people are connecting with the film so well.
Absolutely. And it gives it that timelessness, right? क्योंकि आप ये कहानी 40s की भी हो सकती है और 2020 की भी हो सकती है. Black and white है, it's all the same. There's no color. It doesn't look any different. It could be from that era. It could be from now. What has changed? What remains the same? That's also a question the film is asking. कि क्या बदल गया और क्या अभी भी वही है जो हमें पता नहीं है कि वही है.
Somebody told me today a black and white film has released in the theaters in India after 4 decades.
That's insane. Incredible. 2020 clearly was a very emotional time for you because the movie is set in March and April of that year. Even on Twitter, you had said कि Bollywood को आप quit कर रहे हैं 2020 में. You were going through some really turbulent time. What was 2020 for Anubhav Sinha like?
I was quitting. When I said I'm quitting, I could hear quit Bollywood. I was protesting against whatever was going on in front of Jamia and inside Jamia.
Ji.
And I was very angry.
Yeah.
I was, and I didn't want to belong. And for the longest time, I haven't felt like belonging.
Yeah. What made you pick this particular time in 2020 for the story? क्योंकि जो हुआ वो तो 2 सालों तक चला. 2021 में the pandemic spread, it was even more sinister in 2021. But you've picked one day. आपकी story unfold होती 24 घंटे में. It's a very specific location, a very specific day. So what made you pick this to set Bheed in?
I thought of the story when the states sealed their borders.
Yeah.
Which to me was absolutely unacceptable. I understand the intent. I understand that Corona at the time was set in bigger cities. It had come to our country from abroad.
Yeah.
So the larger notion was that Corona was coming from big cities, and then people are traveling to smaller cities. It will spread pan-India. This is what people thought at the moment.
Yeah.
At the time. But this solution was not sitting well with me.
Ji.
And maybe that is why I reacted to it in the form of a story. Then at the time, you didn't know that there was going to be another lockdown and another. But we have also made an anthology. Me, Hansal, Sudhir Bhai, Sudhir Mishra, Ketan, which has more.
Okay, gotcha. What I was the most moved by watching your characters was कि ये कहानी तो सिर्फ एक दिन की है, एक रात और फिर उससे अगली रात तक. पर ये जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं, इनको खुद नहीं पता क्योंकि अभी तक इन्होंने मास्क लगाने शुरू नहीं किया है. इनको खुद नहीं पता है कि इन्हें कोविड होगा या नहीं होगा. हमें नहीं पता if Renu Sharma is going to make it, being the frontline worker that she is. We don't know if these cops are going to be okay. And that's what moved me the most about seeing these characters, because they are in the belly of the beast without knowing what's going to come in the next 24 hours. And we know, because there's this dramatic irony at play, right? The viewer knows that it's about to get so much worse. and the characters on the screen don't know, and that I felt was
when we wrote, we did not culminate all the stories because we wanted you to imagine what happened, so that it doesn't remain a story about one individual and you know the entire arc and you have a catharsis. So catharsis is something that we were refraining from. That's the reason why we didn't tell you what happened the next morning.
Yeah, no one has the right answers. Bhumi Pednekar बहुत active थी in the second round of the deadly pandemic. At least Twitter पे उनके effect, COVID relief efforts, फोन करना, एम्बुलेंस ऑर्गेनाइज करना, लोगों को कनेक्ट करना एक दूसरे से, ऑक्सीजन एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. डिड शी ब्रिंग एनी इनसाइट्स दैट यू यूज्ड फॉर रेणु शर्मा, या वो कैरेक्टर ऑलरेडी रेडी था फिर आपने भूमि को कास्ट किया उसके लिए?
Actually, that's how we met. I was doing the same, and one day I received a call from Bhumi saying, "Hi sir, my name is Bhumi. I need an ambulance in Delhi right now. There's a woman stuck somewhere." And then we got together we found the ambulance, and which is a funny story later. But that's how we met. And then we worked on several cases together, raised money together for people and things like those. Yes, she brought in a lot of insight, a whole lot of people. I saw a lot of interviews that some of those journalists who were out there meeting people and bringing all those stories to us.
Yeah.
Then I met those journalists. I sat down with them,
Ji.
me and my co-writers. So yes, there's a lot that has come from a whole lot of people, including Bhumi.
She's quite incredible. You have a very incredible cast. भीड़ में पंकज जी हैं, आशुतोष राणा है, आदित्य श्रीवास्तव हैं, आपके पुराने दोस्त वीरेंद्र सक्सेना हैं, पर इस फिल्म में कुमुद मिश्रा और मनोज बावा नहीं है, और आपने कहा था कि उनके बिना आपकी फिल्म में आपको अधूरी लगती है. तो मुझे इस फिल्म के कास्टिंग के बारे में बताइए. हाउ डिड यू डिसाइड व्हिच कैरेक्टर्स यू वर गोना पिक?
मे बी इसीलिए लोग बॉक्स ऑफिस पे देखने नहीं जा रहे हैं,
क्योंकि कुमुद और मनोज नहीं है.
नहीं, उस वक्त क्या हुआ, कुमुद वाज शूटिंग फॉर कुत्ते.
अच्छा.
Exact same dates, and Manoj was shooting a show in Dehradun.
अच्छा.
When they finished, they kept calling and saying कि एक सीन करा लो, कुछ इधर से निकल जाएंगे, उधर से निकल जाएंगे. But it was not that kind of a film because you know they are stars and
वो डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग हो जाता है एक कैमियो के लिए.
तो इसलिए मैंने नहीं, मेरा मन था कि ये रस्म पूरी होनी चाहिए, लेकिन वो नहीं हो पाई. मैं उनको, और एक हाथ में एक चीज ऐसी रखनी भी चाहिए ना कि आपने मेरी एक पिक्चर नहीं की थी, तो मुझे उनको बुली करना होता है, तो मैं ये सुना देता.
You can hold it over their heads for the rest of their lives. But talk to me about casting the actors that you did then.
It's actually, most of it is come from Mukesh Chawla.
Achha.
He's sick and tired of me casting the same actors over and over again. So he said, "Sir, आप same universe create कर देते हो, ऐसा सब कुछ logic है."
हाँ.
तो उससे लड़ाई करनी पड़ती है. हाँ. But thankfully, for the role of Trivedi, he thought of an actor that I was dying to work with, which is Pankaj Bhai.
Yeah.
The last time I worked with him was in 2004 on Das.
Right.
My earlier avatar.
Right.
So I have now accepted this fact that there are two Anubhavs, and because evidently there are, so you know, why deny it? And so then, and Ashu, this time during the promotion, he told me the first time his first work is with me, which was my first TV show called Shikast.
That's right. Yes.
And then we worked together in Mulk. So they're all, and even Aditya Srivastava was in my first TV show, Shikast.
Right. Wow.
So they all, and Virendra Saxena is the reason I came to Bombay. So yeah, so eventually even Mukesh, when he brought up these names, he was actually talking about all my old friends.
You just said that there are two Anubhavs, but I would like to debate that and say that there are actually three. Because before Tumbin, there was another side of your direction where you were making music videos. सोनू निगम का बड़ा famous video आपने बनाया है, तू, जिसमें बिपाशा बासु ऐसे पीछे ग्रीन स्क्रीन पर हैं बहुत सारी, और सोनू निगम जिनके अपने खुद के अलग विचार हैं कोरोना वायरस के बारे में, वो तो अलग कहानी थी. कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि यार लेट्स गो बैक टू अ सिंपलर टाइम, मे बी फॉर अ चेंज, क्योंकि जैसे आप बनारस चले जाते हैं कभी डिस्कनेक्ट करने के लिए, कभी ऐसा लगता है कि फिल्मों से डिस्कनेक्ट करने के लिए मे बी लेट्स मेक अ कपल ऑफ म्यूजिक वीडियोस अगेन. यार इट्स जस्ट सो मच फन. नचाते हैं किसी को.
It's surprising that you ask me this. I'm going to do this.
अरे
I'm sick and tired of not making music and not making music videos.
करेक्ट. कोई नाच ही नहीं रहे.
हाँ, नाचे नहीं, कम से कम म्यूजिक तो बनाऊं. तो अब ये आपके शो के माध्यम से बता रहा हूँ कि Vishal Shekhar are soon expecting a call from me, and some more composers.
Very nice. But why is that? You feel like you want to take, like, lighten the load on your own shoulders a little bit?
No. I love music, and I love the process of making songs. And especially with Vishal Shekhar, we have made some brilliant songs together, which I have no contribution in, but they give me a lot of credit. I don't know why. I can't sing a note. But they say कि आपके साथ music बड़ा कमाल है. Actually, Vishal actually called me one day. He said, let's make a song. And I said, हाँ मिलते हैं बनाते हैं, और फिर वो कुछ हुआ नहीं. But अब they are very soon going to hear from me.
Does it jump out at you when you, like, maybe if you're on Instagram or something, और रावण के कोई गाने पे ट्रेंड हो गया फिर से दोबारा, या फिर से कोई डांस कर रहे हैं पुराने गानों पे आपके? Does that jump out at you?
Yes, and sometimes it feels like someone else's. But then I
ट्रेंडिंग में आ जाते हैं अपने आप, एंड ट्रेंडिंग मतलब टॉप पे चले जाते हैं फिर से वो गाने.
हाँ, वो भी है. 10 बहाने हैं, मेरी जिंदगी से जाता नहीं है. कोई फरियाद, जगजीत जी का गाना. अच्छा, ये कमाल है जो मैं आपको बता रहा था ना कि मेरे कुछ 4-5 क्राइटेरिया हैं फिल्म की सक्सेस को लेकर के. उसमें एक लास्ट क्राइटेरिया था जो शायद पता नहीं कैसे रह गया. फिल्म की उम्र. हाउ लॉन्ग डज द फिल्म लिव? शेल्फ लाइफ. सो इमेजिन तुम nothing of a film, no? 3 newcomers, 1 new director, 1 week at the box office. It's been 22 years.
Wow.
I'm reasonably convinced you weren't even born then, and even if you were like 4.
I was very small.
So I don't know how people like you reached Tumbin. What was your access route to a film like Tumbin, which was released in 2001?
Music video जो टीवी पे चला करते थे पुराने.
People have told me that we used to listen to the songs, and then we wanted to know where does this come from, and we went and saw the film. So I think I have reasons to believe that even Bheed is going to live a very long life.
I hope so.
I don't know how people will find it, where they will find it, but it will live a very long life.
You've also said before that you find yourself not to be a good judge of people. पर ऐसे में क्लियरली भीड़ में आप दिखा रहे हैं कि दिख रहा है, देखने वाले को दिख रहा है कि you're observing people very closely, because एक character has been very closely observed and then written down on paper. How does a writer within you come to peace with the fact that you feel that you're not a good judge of people? Do you find yourself second guessing your characters एक बार लिखने के बाद?
नहीं, I don't say this anymore.
अच्छा, you don't. You've become a better judge?
No, I've become a master judge of people.
How? Please teach.
I spend 10 minutes with you, and I don't judge them, but I know who they are.
कैसे?
पता नहीं. Actually क्या है? सिखा दूँ ये?
Please.
If you know what that person is seeking, then you know everything. Then you know everything. You have to know 2 things. What is the person seeking and how far he will go to get that. If you know these 2 things about an individual, you know the person inside out.
And you feel like you can guess that about a person on meeting them?
It's written all over. It's written all over, the demeanor, the conversation. It's written all over. We don't hear things that don't suit us. We tend to hear only things that suit us. And we ignore the rest. But if you start listening to everything that has been said in the sentence, you will know the person.
Fascinating.
Now I'm a good judge.
Do you spend a lot of time just observing things and people and learning more about people around yourself when you're not actively making a film?
Yes, I love being alone. And every morning I have to spend at least an hour with me, just with me. So 2 hours a day I have to spend with myself, and I reflect, and I see how did that conversation go, where did it come from, where did it go, what was the arc of the conversation. So important ones, they will play back in my head. I'm actually judging myself at the time. I'm trying to see if I have been doing the right things. But in the process, you end up thinking of others as well.
Touching back upon your previous release, Anek, did you think that people understood what you were trying to say with that movie?
20%.
20%. क्या मिस हुआ अनेक के बारे में जो ट्रांसलेट नहीं हुआ लोगों तक?
It got convoluted. It is 2-3 things. A very dear friend of mine, Basharat Peer, eminent journalist and author.
जी.
He told me, he articulated the failure of Anek the best. He said the very reason you made this film is the very reason it flopped. Nobody cares. So ever since I thought of that film, I used to ask around everyone that will people connect with these faces? Because I knew I was going to cast people from there, and their dialect and their Hindi. And most people felt that that is going to be the USP of the film. But it remained the USP only as long as the trailer played. The moment the film came out, they could not connect with them. They did not cry for them. They did not get their pain. And more importantly, the entire politics of Anek was so convoluted that I don't think I could serve it in a more accessible manner. But extremely political people, etc., they got it and they love it. But people at large didn't get it. And it's my fault. It's not their fault. That's the only film where I have sent out. Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
No, please.
That's the only film where I have sent out messages to each and every crew member apologizing because I wasted their effort.
As a filmmaker, कहानीकार, आपका रिलेशनशिप चेंज होता है आपके एक्टर्स के साथ और क्रू के साथ जब कोई फिल्म बॉक्स ऑफिस पर नहीं चलती है?
कभी-कभी होता है.
हाँ.
बहुत रेयर है.
आयुष्मान से दोस्ती बरकरार है?
हाँ.
अच्छा इंसान है वो भला मानस.
Good
man. Lastly, I just want to quickly wrap. You have said that आपके और प्रोजेक्ट्स आ रहे हैं. अभी आपने बोला आप एंथोलॉजी कर रहे हैं. सुधीर मिश्रा है.
शूट की हुई
हो गई है. तो सुधीर मिश्रा है, अंसल है, सुभाष कपूर, अनुराग कश्यप, इन सब के साथ आप कुछ प्लान कर रहे हैं?
सुभाष और अनुराग नहीं है, केतन है और मैं, सुधीर और हंसल.
सर कभी कुछ फीमेल फिल्म मेकर्स के साथ काम करने का प्लान है? सारे आपके दोस्त हैं ये पुराने.
मैं कहानियां मांगता रहता हूँ सबसे. मतलब मैंने थप्पड़ बनाई है, मुझसे सब सवाल नहीं पूछने चाहिए.
Correct. No, Mrunmay has only nice things to say about working with you.
One of these reasons why I'm proud of Thappad is that a man made it.
Yeah.
Very, very, very proud of that film.
Yeah. Lastly, भीड़ की OTT रिलीज इमिनेंट है, प्लान्स हैं, डेट है उसके लिए जिससे कि और बाकी जनता तक पहुंचे, इंटरनेशनल ऑडियंस तक पहुंचे?
सब कुछ है. पहले पब्लिक को पिक्चर जितने भी लोग दिखा रहे हैं उतने में थिएटर में जाके देखने दो, उसके बाद वो सब अनाउंस होगा.
And I said this in my review as well that when we are watching भीड़ और पिछले हफ्ते नंदिता की फिल्म आई थी Zagato, तो उन दोनों फिल्मों में ये पता चल रहा है that जो कहानी कह रहा है राइटर के दिमाग के ऊपर लॉकडाउन की क्या इंप्रेशन आया in their creative way and how they are using their skill set to try to right some wrongs the best they can do using the skills we don't expect you to constantly मोर्चा ही निकालते रहो सड़क पे. आपका स्किल सेट क्या है? कहानी कहना, और कहानी कहने से ही समाज बदलता है. So I'm thankful for storytellers like you and Nandita who are saying these stories now that are coming out now that it's time for these stories to come out. Thanks Anubhav. Thank you for your time today.
Thanks for talking to me. Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.